Good morning. I'm not crying. I've just put contacts in. I promise it's not tears. It's just contact lens juice, okay? I'm getting ready for the day. What day is it today? Great question. I think it's Wednesday. I've just made myself some cereal. I'm actually eating Fruit Loops, but they look a bit... They don't look like normal Fruit Loops. Basically, every time I go to Mexico... Every time I've been twice, but... I like to go to Mexico because they have Fruit Loops. I just didn't really know you could get them in England. Okay, fair enough if you went to like an American candy shop and paid like £8 for a box of cereal, but no, these were just from Asda. And they taste pretty much the same. I'm not gonna lie, they just look a bit different. Yeah, that's what I'm having for my breakfast. Guess what? Guess what? I thought we'd spend the day together. Oh my god, what a shock. What a shock. Boring adult stuff, but last night, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Dan ordered a tap and a sink. It sounds really boring, but we were like kids at Christmas. We're so excited. I don't know if I ever spoke about this on the vlog. I mean, why would I? It's not exactly like aesthetic, is it? But like our kitchen tap has been broke for... I don't think it was before Christmas. I think it broke this year. But like Feb, March, April, somewhere around there time. Luckily I wasn't in because I think I would have had a meltdown. But all Dan said was he was in the... Luckily he was in the kitchen at the time. And he just heard this like massive noise. And he thought it was like gas leaking. Like he was so, like, he ran to the oven, he was like, oh my god, what is it? And then, wait, no, we have an electric. Oh, I don't really know. I actually can't really remember. He thought it was something. And then he looks, and there's just water pouring out the bottom of the sink. One of the pipes had exploded, I think. We have a tap, and you know when you can like, just turn the tap? Because you have two sinks, you can turn it. That bit on it was a bit dodgy, and I think every time we turned it, it was like moving the pipe and loosening it, whatever. So yeah, and then Dan managed to kind of like fix it for now, but in terms of like we just didn't have hot water, just cold. So if you wanted to wash up, you had to pull the kettle, which wasn't the end of the world because we have a dishwasher, so we only like wash up pans. So it wasn't the end of the world. Like we could make do with it. And then we also had to keep a bowl under the sink because it drips. And if you forget to take this bowl out and empty it like every day, then it overflows and it's a disaster. So I was looking yesterday, I don't even know what made me Google it. And I just Googled a hot boiling water tap, and me and Dan were always under the impression that these were like £1,000. We managed to find one for £299 and it is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. So we ordered that. And then Dan's like, oh, do you mind me fitting it on the black sink? Because he kind of thought he wouldn't be able to change his sink because of the size, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, let me just have a look. Found a really nice sink. I really want a white one. I spoke about it before. There's too much black in the kitchen. And I just want to lighten it up a little bit. I don't like a black sink. It shows everything. If you're thinking of getting one, don't. I found a really nice white sink. Exactly the same size. So, yeah, that's all coming, and I think Dan's going to, hopefully, it comes by the weekend, and Dan's just going to fit it all. One of my favourite things about that boy is he can just do everything. Like, and it used to annoy me, because it can be annoying. When you're going out on, like, dates, and, like, you're competitive, and you want to win something, like, I don't think I've ever won anything against him in the whole 6 years we've been together. But, on the other side of it, if I want him to do something... 9 times out of 10 he can probably do it. So I love that. So I mean, if it all comes in time, I might vlog the weekend because it'll be like the start of like the kitchen stuff, and I feel like it's going to make us really get the ball rolling to just get it done. Because in an ideal world I'd just love it all done this year, like utility, flooring, whatever, but we haven't even spoke to utility people, so what's the chances they can even fit us in the next 6 months, blah blah blah, you know? But anyway, sorry, that was a load of faff. We're going to have a boiling hot water tap and it's gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, moving on. sorry, before I do move on, it does actually come, we did check, it's not just a tap. It comes with like the boiling water, little unit thing that you need and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for the day and hopefully we'll be on time because I've been chatting for 6 minutes already and that is not good. Right, I'll be back. See you hopefully soon. We're dressed and we're ready for the day. Dug out some trousers that I forgot I had. I think Dan got them me for Christmas. They're Adanola, they're so comfy. So yeah, you can't see them, but I'll show you them later. I'm just on my way to meet Kirsty to grab a coffee. Although I think I might get a hot choc. I'm in the mood for a hot chocolate. Feels like a day for a hot chocolate. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna have a look around the shops. I want to go to Boots. I want to go to Primark. And I want to go to Sainsburys as well to get some dinner. I really love Sainsburys at the minute. I don't know, maybe just because I never shop at Sainsburys, but I'm really loving Sainsburys. So I think we'll pop there. I'm going to get some pizza for dinner because I know Dan's popping into his parents on the way home. So it'd be easier if I get dinner done rather than eating late because I hate eating late. And I'm not the best cook, so pizzas, I love a pizza night though. I'm loving those Chicago town pizzas at the minute. I literally had one, I swear, in like the last vlog. But I love them. I haven't had one since that vlog though, to be fair. So I think I'm going to have that. So that'll be nice. I think that's all I have to say. I haven't got my water, I'm really thirsty. That's all I really have to update you on. I've got the coat out from under the bed. This is like a nice transitional coat. It's from Zara last year, I want to say. Yeah, about this time last year I'd say I bought it. And yeah, it's really nice in between because it's not really thick, but days like today, I mean, it's 12.5 degrees. It's actually not that cold, but it's nice. I've just come at Merry Hill. I want to go to Boots. I want to go to Primark. Hello, with Kirsty. Don't know where else I want to go. I think it's Boots and Primark, to be fair. Is that new? There's a new one. Oh no, it's not open. They've just put the signage outside. I'm intrigued to see if it's going to be any good. I think it's meant to be like Debenham vibes. I've never heard of it. Harvey Norman's. That's coming at Merry Hill if anyone's interested. Probably not. Merry Hill needs a little bit of something good, to be fair.
Is it like technology?
Yeah, it's like Apple. I think that's what I was saying to Dan. Like, here we go, let's get round the corner. I think it's going to be John Lewis vibes, but because that kind of gives John Lewis, doesn't it? Or is it Sage? So that's like cooking stuff, like coffee machines. Sleep, is that something? Sleep? Yeah, I reckon it's going to be like John Lewis. I hope so. I love John Lewis. Right, I've told myself I'm not buying, but I've just come into Primark and I'm tempted. This like knitted bomber. I really wanted one from Adanola, but A, it was expensive, and B, it went out of stock really quick, so that was a sign. But yeah, this one's so nice. £21, which does feel a little bit expensive for Primark, but like in hindsight, it's not that expensive. I just thought that was so nice. Like a full zip. Guys, I am obsessed. This is only £10, but they only have smalls left. How nice is that? They do have a matching skirt. I wish they were like wide leg trousers, but that is stunning. I can't believe it's only £10. The reason I wanted to come in was actually for these leggings. If you know, you know. But I wanted like the light grey pair. And the only grey pair they have is these, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted like the light grey, but they've literally got every other colour under the sun. Got navy, they've even got brown, dark brown. I do quite like the dark brown, to be fair. We've got this colour, just not what I wanted. Hello, I've just come to, I was going to say Tesco's, we're not at Tesco's. I've just come to Sainsburys just to get some bits for dinner, and I also just want to have a little mooch around the home section because I love supermarket home sections. I ended up being out for quite a while. I didn't vlog it, but me and Cassie just went and got a grab because it was so busy in there, but I just got a cheese and onion pasty. I And then I sat with Kirsty while she got her nails done. What else did we do? That was it, I think. And now here I am. I'll be honest, I was going to, what was I going to do? I was going to get some ingredients from Sainsburys to make a rocky road, because I saw on TikTok someone do like a magic, marvellous creation rocky road, and that's like right up my street. But I'm going to be honest, guys, I actually can't be bothered. Unpopular opinion, but I don't actually like bacon. I only bake to eat. Like, I'll only bake because I want to actually eat the stuff. And do I want to eat it that bad? No, I don't. So we'll do that in another vlog, I think. But I think now we're going to have a little mooch round, see what we can see, pick up some dinner, and then head home and kind of go from there. My favourite thing to look at from Sainsburys is the water diffuser oils. Now, we have a White Company diffuser, but the oils are so expensive to like buy and keep on top of. Honestly, Sainsburys ones are insane, like half the price, if not more. And they smell so good, and they have so many as well. So I was thinking we could go have a look at those, and yeah, just I guess see what they've got. Girlies and guys, look at all the Christmas stuff, and that they even have Christmas oils. This makes me so happy. Christmas room spray. Oh my god, Christmas tea lights. Those Christmas trees as well are so fucking cute. Obsessed. I just love their homeware. Like, oh my god, look at that. That lights up. Sorry, background noise is loud. I love that. That's so sweet. I honestly think Sainsburys like does incredible homeware. I feel like the PJ section doesn't get enough credit here. Like, sorry, how sweet are they? They're a little bit more like springy, but I love them. Oh god, I'm obsessed. I did literally just buy some blooming pyjamas from Primark though, so I can't buy any more. I am really tempted to get these though. They're like wide leg fluffy trousers, although they only do them in an 8. I don't know if they'll be too big, but I think that's what they start from. Oh my god, look, matching fleece. Oh my god, I need it. They do them in like those 3 colours, but I love the white. Look at all the Christmas bedding. I love this. I love how it's got the red stripes. They've got loads. Also, you know I love my gingham bedding. Love that. The background noise is so loud. Love that as well. This is my favourite though. Like, I think I'm going to have to do Christmas bedding this year. Oh. Oh no, they do it. They do it for bigger sizes. Picking up one of these because I've gone for this one because I just don't like how much water I'm drinking out of plastic bottles, you know. So I'm going to get one of these instead. We used to have one ages ago, but it broke. Probably is fixable, but it's kind of been sat there for ages, and I'd rather just get like a nice new one. The other one was only a cheaper one, and they're all on offer, so picked up one of these and 6 of these. It's expensive, but I'm hoping in the long run it will be worth it. Hello, thought I'd give you a little Sainsburys haul of everything that I picked up. Actually remembered my own carry bags for once. Oh look, these are the trousers I was on about. They're not the most flattering, like, see what I mean? To go like this, but it kind of doesn't stay there. So yeah, kind of just wore a jumper in there. You can kind of still see that I also had a jacket on. They're really comfy though. They're just like wide leg flares. Right, I've got dinner. So I've got this and then some pineapple to go on it as well. I am a big believer that pineapple does belong on pizza. So that's what I'm going to have. I'm pretty sure, sorry, we have fries to go in the freezer, but I just picked some more up in case we don't, because I just, sometimes all you need is a freezer dinner. They're so good. We used to have something when I lived at home called Freezer Surprise, where once a week we'd basically just have like this or chicken burgers, what was ever in the freezer. And then I picked Dan up this one, which he had last time, that he absolutely loved. At least I think it was this one. And then I saw my nan last week and she just had these in her car. I mean, I think it's a pretty nan thing, isn't it, to do? But they were so good. Like, on the side of my nan's car, she just has like a bag of different sweets like these. Is it like Hamburg mints? Like lemon sherbets, like everything. And I had one of these and I was like, oh, they're so good, I'm gonna get some. And also picked myself up some rhubarb and custards. And then, we did well, we saved, does it say how much we saved? £23.68. And I got this water filter. This is the water filter jug, just a style. Advanced LED indicator. I just thought it was cool. Like I said, we used to have one, but it's just a bit broken, and it's also, be honest, it's been sat in the fridge with just some water in it. Yes, it could definitely be cleaned, but it's a bit broke anyway, and I'd just rather get a nice new one. And then picked up some filters, which these are blooming expensive. I think normally, how much are these normally? I mean, you do get one come in, but I only got these because they were on offer. Well, they're normally £32 and I saved £10.67. So, got a good bargain. Jug was normally £39 and I saved £13. Oh, and I also got this. It smells really good. I know it's Christmassy, but it's also just, it's just like a warm autumn, it's a Christmas scent obviously, but it's still got that like warm autumny scent to it. Like it doesn't scream Christmas, it's just like warm and nice. So I think I'm gonna put that in the diffuser and go from there. I've got a tiny little bit of work to do. I've just got to reshoot a couple clips for a brand deal for other socials. So I'm gonna quickly do that. I don't think that should take too long when we edit it, but I think the brand want it back today. So I need to hurry up with that. So I need to do that. And I also just need to like tidy up after myself a little bit. Like my dressing room is to me it's an absolute tip, but I've just got to basically put away my makeup. So that won't take too long. And then do dinner. Oh, I also got some stuff from Primark and Boots as well. Let's go have a look at that. I'll actually head upstairs because just easier. Whew. That is not a great angle, but it will do. I actually didn't get much from Boots. I just got two things, just what I needed. Conditioner. This wasn't actually the one I wanted. It's not normally got red on it, it's normally like blue, but it doesn't really matter. I've just got like loads of shampoo left, but no conditioner, and I like my shampoos and conditioner to match. So I just got a conditioner that was on offer. I'm sure it was like £1.25 or something like that, £2.25. I just got me and done a nice new shower gel. I love getting a nice shower gel. This is lavender and bergamot, whatever that is. Bayless and Harding, which I've had a little bit of a rebrand. Looks quite cool. Oh, I love lavender. I know lavender's literally like Marmite, but I love it, especially showering before bed. I love it. And I know Dan does as well. And then I actually went to Primark to get what I wanted. Well, I went to get leggings and also a hot water bottle. My second hot water bottle exploded. Luckily it wasn't on me today. Change your water bottles, like honestly be sure to check them, because mine are definitely, they were from like 2019 and that's considered expired, whereas this one's 20, how do you work it out? Yeah, this is Jan 24, this one, I think. Does it mean like the 4th week of Jan? I don't really know what the dots mean, I can't remember. But it's Jan 24, so yeah. Luckily, the first time one exploded, I was stupid and had it down my trousers. Do you know when you just, that probably sounds really strange, but do you know when you just lean it? I mean, it's really stupid, but you took it like in the front of your trousers and then you put your jumper over the top to hold it, and it exploded. And I was like, don't ask me why, because it's boiling hot, but it didn't, I can't explain it, but it didn't feel boiling hot to start with. And I was like, I'm not pregnant, but have my waters broke? Like, I feel like this is what it would feel like. Like, I don't know why it didn't register there was a hot water bottle down me. And then the hotness kicked in and I was like, hot water bottle, ow, ow, ow. But I feel like I'm a bit like asbestos, like really can take heat. Like it sounds painful, like it was fresh, but like it wasn't actually that bad. And then, was it yesterday, day before yesterday, I had a blanket with me, and luckily I just noticed the blanket. I was like, why is the blanket wet? And I was like, the hot water bottle. So yeah, I'm not mad on the design, but it's just a hot water bottle. I say I'm not mad on the design. I then also picked myself up some fluffy PJs. These are so good. Like, I feel like you have to treat yourself to a new fluffy pair every year, because after a good few washes, you know, they're not quite the same. I do always treat myself to a new pair every year. They're only tenner. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all for a pair of pyjamas. Don't care what they look like. I mean, they're not bad at all, are they? Cat Slater vibes, love it. And that was that. But anyway, I'm going to go sort that content out that I need to get sorted. Tidy up a little bit. Have a shower maybe. I wish I got these like first thing this morning, because it would have been so great to get these washed on tonight, but that's not going to be doable now. Hey, I'm just sat chilling. Well, no, I'm actually not. I'm just editing. But part of the work that I had to do was make a coffee. So now I've got a nice hot coffee to drink, which is actually a pumpkin spice latte in my pumpkin spice mug. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to get this quickly done, sent off to my manager, and then we need to clean. Not clean, we just need to tidy, no biggie. Kitchen's a tip, front bedroom's a tip, hallway's a tip, dressing room's a tip. But you know what, we're not going to stress, we're just going to get it done. And then I need to figure out what time Don's going to be home, because I know he's probably going to be parents after work, so yeah, but I want to make sure dinner's ready for when it gets home. I always see these TikToks, right? These girlfriends that make their boyfriends really nice home-cooked meals when they get home, and I really wish that was me. But me and Don both know it's never going to be me. The thought's there. The thought is there. I mean, I always make sure he gets home to a nice tidy house, so it's something. It's better than nothing. Anyway, I'm going to quickly get this done, and I will be back. Also, quickly, can we talk about how good Sainsburys was? So good on the pyjamas. I had a look at those fluffy wide leg trousers. I got them off the hanger, but I think they might be a little bit too big. Although I'd rather them be too big than too small, you know? Comfort. I kind of regret not getting them. They're only £14 as well. I always think if you should get something, if you go back to the shops and it's still there, then it's just a sign you should have got it. But if it's not there, it's just a sign you shouldn't have got it. That's how I live life. Anyway, right, I need to get this done. So, bye. I had to move Dan's coffee machine across in the kitchen. I'm soaked. I don't understand it. I don't use it. It's his. I prefer the pod ones where you just stick a pod in and bang, you've got coffee. It's simple, it's easy. His, I don't touch, but I had to move it because it was in the spot I wanted to put this coffee machine, and it just leaked everywhere. Spilled everywhere, and I was like, for God's sake. So I need to sort that out and get dressed. But I think we'll tidy, have a shower, get our PJs on, get comfy, get cozy, and yeah. Right, I need to go. Bye.
Got this song up inside of me, in a world I don't wanna say. Just the same damn thing. What's your height, what's your age, what's the price of your way? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were.
Dan's pizza looks are not better than mine, but I know this is gonna taste real good.
I swear last time you vlogged we had this.
I literally said that earlier. We literally never have pizza as well, but it just so happens we've got pizza again tonight.
Lazy dinner.
Yeah, I love a dinner like this, so. Hi, the washing machine is about to kick off. Okay, let's put that on again. Spontaneous, it's 7:30 on a Wednesday night, but I really fancy some pancakes, like mini pancakes with strawberries and Nutella. It just sounds really good, so I'm going to quickly bash up some ingredients because I mean, we always have pancake mixture, like recipe stuff in. So I'm going to quickly do that, just in case anyone's interested. And then Diana's going to cook them. And then going to have it with strawberries and Nutella. And then there's Champions League on tonight. I love football in the week. Love it. So then we can eat them and watch the football.
But the cost is double. Quiet life of desperation. But it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to not pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation. So I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. I just bought me a new condo. And in the same year I moved back home. Guess the 20s ain't as friendly as a place where you were born. And anytime you reach for something, they claim that you need nothing to satisfy your soul, but all the good stuff's bought and sold. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to not pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. See you soon is my new favorite joke. Make
Not a bad little Wednesday night dessert, if you ask me.